Hello everyone, my name is John. Today, I will tell you how to set up data upload from the ActiveCampaing CRM system to Agile CRM. This is necessary to automatically transfer new deals from ActiveCampaing to other systems. For example, in Agile CRM, create new contacts every time a new deal is added to ActiveCampaing. It is convenient to store, process and interact with them in every possible way in the future. Now let's move on to the setup. First, you need to create a new connection. Next, you need to select the ActiveCampaing data source system. Then you need to select an action Get New Deals. At this stage, you need to connect your ActiveCampaing account to the ApiX-Drive service. In this window, you must specify the API domain and API key. In order to get this data, you need to go to your ActiveCampaing account. Next, go to the Settings section. Next, go to the Developer section. Copy the URL and key and paste them into the appropriate fields in the ApiX-Drive system. When the required fields are filled, click Save. When the connected login is displayed in the list, select it and click Continue. In this case, there are no additional settings, so just click Continue. At this stage, you can set up a data filter. In this case, there is no need for this, so we also click Continue. At this stage, you see test data for your ActiveCampaing deal. If everything suits you, click Next. This completes the setting of the ActiveCampaing data source successfully. Now you need to move on to setting up data reception. Choose Agile CRM as the data ingestion system. Next, you need to select an action, Create Contacts. At this stage, you need to connect your Agile CRM account to the ApiX-Drive service. In this window, you need to specify domain, login, API key or password. First, you need to specify the login of your Agile CRM account. Next, you need to specify the domain. For this, we go to your Agile CRM personal account. Copy domain from address bar. Please note that you need to copy domain without extra characters. You also need to specify an API key. To do this, go to Agile CRM. Next, go to Admin Settings. Further to the Developers and API section. Copy the REST API and paste it into the appropriate field in the ApiX-Drive service. When all the required fields are filled, click Save. When the connected account is displayed in the list, select it and click Continue. At this stage, you need to fill in the fields with variables from ActiveCampaing that will be transferred to the Agile CRM system. In order to assign a variable, click on the field to which you need to transfer data and select the required variable from the drop-down list. Please note that you can not only add variables, but also prescribe values manually. When all the necessary data is assigned, click Continue. At this stage, we see the test data that will be sent to Agile CRM when a new deal is created. In order to check the correctness of the settings, click Send Test Data to Agile CRM. If everything suits you, return to the ApiX-Drive service and continue setting up. This completes the Agile CRM data ingestion setup successfully. Now you need to enable auto-update. Select the communication interval, for example once every 5 minutes. That's all. I wish you successful integration settings and good luck.